Hey, second grade mathematicians, it's Miss Kickert again. And as promised today, we are going to be learning all about 3D shapes. We're going to learn about two specific types of 3D shapes. But before we do that, I want you guys to tell me what you remember about some 2D shapes. So I'm going to be getting my screen ready to share with you guys some stuff while I'm doing that. You guys tell me, what did you learn about 2D shapes last time? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of great vocabulary words about 2D shapes. I'm hearing words like polygons and quadrilaterals, and how a polygon is a 2D shape that is closed and has straight sides. That is amazing. You guys learned so much about 2D shapes. All right, so today we're going to be talking about 3D shapes. And 3D shapes are kind of similar to 2D shapes, except that they're three-dimensionals, which means that you can hold them and manipulate them and see all the different sides of them. So let's start by talking about the words we're going to be talking about, our vocabulary for today. We have the vocabulary word face. And no, I'm not talking about your beautiful faces that we don't get to see on a daily basis, but I'm talking about the face of a 3D shape. Then you have vertex or vertices. And I know that one sounds familiar. I bet you guys remember from our 2D shapes about it being a corner. I wonder if it's the same in a 3D shape. Edge, cube, and rectangular prism. All right, so let's dive right into these words and see what they all mean. Okay, in a 3D shape, you have different faces. The faces are the flat part of a 3D shape. For example, in a cube, it has 6 faces, and you can see on that green cube there that I've circled one of the faces in a red circle. That's the flat part of a 3D shape. Vertices, or if you remember from last time, are just corners, and they're formed when more than one line meets on a 3D shape. So there you have a vertice or a vertex circled on that 3D shape. Okay, then you have an edge. An edge is the line where two faces meet on a 3D object. So you can see I've circled an edge on this shape in red. It's that straight line where two different faces come together. Not at a point, that would be a vertex, but the straight line where two faces meet. On a cube, it has 12 edges. Okay, so what exactly is a cube? A cube is a solid 3D shape with 6 square faces, those are the flat sides, 12 edges, that line where those flat sides, those faces come together, and 8 vertices or corners. That is a cube. Can anybody think of an example of a cube in your house? That's right, a dice would be a great example of a cube. It is a 3D shape that has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Awesome job. Okay, and then we have a rectangular prism. And a rectangular prism, that's a hard word. Can you guys say that with me? Right, let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rectangular prism. Awesome. So a rectangular prism is a 3D shape that has 6 rectangular faces, and 2 of those faces are equal. Then it has 12 edges, just like a cube, and 8 vertices, just like a cube. So imagine a cube that's stretched long, and then you're going to have a rectangular prism. Can you guys think of any examples in your house of a rectangular prism? That's right, a cereal box would be an awesome example of a rectangular prism. It's a 3D shape that has 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Awesome job, mathematicians. Okay, so as promised, on Seesaw today, you guys are going to be exploring another choice board. And this choice board is all about 3D shapes. So you are going to get a chance to go in and watch some different videos and explore some different things about 3D shapes. And then you're going to come back to your Seesaw and you're going to show us what you know by doing the Seesaw activity linked in. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I hope you guys enjoy your Seesaw activity for today. And I want to make sure that you guys stay tuned for the next lesson, which Mr. Williams is putting together. And I think it's going to be a showstopper. So check back in with us next time. Bye, mathematicians.